Hello, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching the VOD. Tonight we're gonna be streaming Potionomics. It's like an RPG, I guess. I guess you could call it a role-playing game, but it's mostly like a shop simulator with like a dating sim. It's like shop sim, dating sim, and then there's like a small puzzle element when it comes to brewing the potions. I think that's a pretty succinct, a good description of what this is. I played it before, but that was when it first came out 3 years ago. So I'm playing it again tonight, starting fresh with a brand new game. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the VOD. Thank you so much. All right, what do we have here? We have cozy. It's nice. I don't remember the difficulty options. I like that the extremely hard difficulty is just called capitalism. That is what it is. I mean, capitalism is the hardest difficulty. It's too real. Let's go classic. So now we have the option of one love or free love. So we could be, I'm assuming this is monogamy versus polygamy. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think one love or do you think free love? I got a lot of love to give. I think I'm gonna go free love here. I like to, like in Stardew Valley.
My dearest Sylvia.
I did everybody. I forgot there was voice acting in this game.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it.
He really hit the P in potion. Did you hear that? Potion shop.
I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me?
Kind of does sound like the fish newscaster from SpongeBob. You're so right. It kind of does sound like him.
Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald.
You have no right to talk about my mom.
Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald.
He's probably chopped, too.
Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great.
Oh, he's dead. R.I.P.
More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Oswald may be dead, but his mustache lives on. That thing is huge.
Sylvia,
Who's this?
please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation. Oswald.
She's got a great voice.
Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta.
Whoever this is needs to do audiobooks. Stat.
However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit.
Yeah, getting guilt tripped from the grave is crazy. I still remember one of my late relatives' dying words. It will stay with me forever. And I know if there is an afterlife.
We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
I do like the split style animation. Like, it's more hand drawn here, but then when like you get into the shop, it's very
This place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work.
It's very like Overwatch coded or something. I don't know. It's reminding me of Overwatch, the art style here.
I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion.
Now, can I date her? Once knew someone whose grandma wanted funeral party favors that were little Ouija boards. It said chat soon. That's really cute, actually. That's fantastic. What a cool grandma.
I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right?
Captions should be on.
We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
I'm so glad that's not how it works in real life. For most debts, you know.
But I guess that's fine.
What's up, Sturge?
I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold? No.
Oh, this suit. I love the magical, like, briefcase. Or laptop. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but it's got teeth, so.
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
Yeah, let me. What is it? Klarna? Is that what it is?
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances.
Not only is he guilt tripping me from the grave, but now that he's dead, I got to pay off his debt of $1 million.
I have his contract right here if you'd like
Crazy.
to look it over.
That fine print is... What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours.
I hope Helene is romanceable. I'm really not sure. Or maybe she's just like the villain, but I doubt it.
Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property.
Shit.
And will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds... bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
This feels rather condescending, huh? All right, so now we're getting into the game part. All right, so we can one turn to attempt to raise her interest in the potion, or we can flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion, or we can blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Okay, I see. So this is just for funsies. It's pretty good. How do I intern? Oh, right, bumper. Okay. She is not interested. Stress is getting to me, too. Okay, well, I can't do any of this, so we just got to end the turn.
I'm too stressed to function.
God, that's so real.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia.
Got 10 days.
Good luck.
Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Yeah, the voice acting is really good. There's a lot that impresses me about this game. I'm a big fan of this.
Huh?
Holy... my hip. I mean, hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Wait a minute. I think this might be. Well, let me not spoil it.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here.
This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty.
Let me just say, I think I know who this owl is. Yeah, that's right. It's Blathers from Animal Crossing. Yeah.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
That's how I live.
You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop.
I do feel a deep kinship with raccoons. They're so cute.
Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
The last time I saw a raccoon, I was at like some kind of party on a lake, and next door there was like a squad of like 6 raccoons traveling together, and they were like on somebody's back porch, and they were I don't know what they were doing, but they had assembled and they were working in tandem, which is kind of intimidating to say the least, because I feel like raccoons are capable of a lot on their own, but when they band together, I think it's... I see a lot of people on TikTok domesticating raccoons. I see that a lot. To varying degrees of sensibility.
No, you don't want to do that.
Like, sometimes it's like, oh yeah, this is working out for you, and sometimes it's like, oh, actually, the raccoon is destroying your house from the inside, and there's nothing you can do now because you chose this.
I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
Man, this is hitting too close to home, I fear.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time.
I think she can sell this place. I don't know. I've already, we just got this story and I've already forgotten it. So I'm not sure. It is very much capitalism in a different font. Yeah.
There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
Juicy is like one of the craziest adjectives of all time.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
It does sound vaguely threatening, doesn't it?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Oh, boy.
Hello, K. Scott. Thank you so much for 25 bits. Howdy, K. Scott. Happy Tuesday. A potion. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. Okay, so we just want to sell health potions. That makes sense. I see you clean the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Alright. Yeah, we're making potions already.
Our
Okay.
uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects.
I love drinkable liquids.
A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined.
Any liquid is drinkable,
in a cauldron.
technically.
Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimens.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow.
Magical creatures, mystical plants.
Welcome in,
even
welcome
the
in.
Rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created.
This is a lot to take in.
Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
Okay. Okay. Well, I only have 2, so this is gonna be really easy. I think the art style looks sus. For me, it reminds me of Overwatch, or like I don't know. It's like kind of like cartoony CGI. It's like Disney adjacent. Hello, Kawaii Jess, and hello, Danny. Welcome in, y'all. Oh, Arcane. Yeah, that's another good one too. What are you making? I'm making a health potion. I'm about to brew up a health potion, I think. So I need one of these, and that's it, right? Or should I add 1 of each? Well, two of each.
That's everything we need.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
get the lid on and set it to brew.
Okay, that was actually really easy. I think this is going to be no problem.
All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
I just say, well, you know what they say, a watch pot never boils, so. Your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Okay, that's nice. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Yay. That looks good. That looks delicious. It makes me want a Sprite cranberry. Ghost, you're my favorite snow bro? What's a snow bro? Snow bro. Well, it's a video game. Well, I don't know what that means, but I do appreciate it. Mayonnaise man? Oh, I understand now. Thank you. I get it. Well, that's what you think. A Sprite cranberry does go crazy. I love a Sprite cranberry. When they ask, do you want a Sprite cranberry? I always say yes. I don't really fuck with like a regular Sprite, but a Sprite cranberry is so good. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, arrange potions. Okay, we got to put it on the shelf. Okay. Easy enough. The shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so they're selling for 24 a pop. Finally ready to open this store. Let's sell some potions. Okay, this is where the heat's at. This is the card game aspect. So I'm excited for this.
Okay. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You've got this.
Got a peppy commoner. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Yeah, okay. I should start by setting up my sales pitch. Okay, so set them up. Raise interest by 4. If opener, apply set them up, which increases interest applied by reel them in by 20%. So, yeah, this is the only thing we can play. Okay. All right, now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. So we're going to raise interest by 8. Okay. That's all I have for now. I got to brace myself for their turn. Okay, so wait. Blocks a set amount of stress equal to its current value. A shield is removed when brought down to 0. Removed at the start of Sylvia's turn. Okay. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. I take this stuff too personally. Okay, so because we had our guard up, we're no longer stressed. That's good. Okay, now we're going to close out the deal by playing this card. This raises interest by 9, and then it closes the sale. So, take it or leave it. Now we got another customer. Okay. Now, why is it green? I guess because they want me to use this one. Okay. All right, we'll raise the interest by 4. Think, Sylvia, think, draw 1 card. Okay, so this is draws a card. That's great. How many, Oh, so their patience is on the left there. It says 8. So I guess that's how many turns we can take before they just leave the store. All right. So I've got 2, and then we can close out. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Gloomy craftsman. I had a dream this place was condemned. Well, it's reality, actually. I'm pretty sure this place was condemned. He's so sad. Alright. Draw 1 card, raise interest. And he's got 9 patience. He's minimally interested. Alright, let's draw cards first and see what we get. Raise interest by 7. We could do 2 reel 'em ins. Raise interest by 4. This is not the opener, so I'm better off playing 2 of these. Now he's very interested in the potion, so it's definitely up there. If I end the turn, I will have 1 patience next turn. Let's try and see if ending the turn is worthwhile. It's still pretty early in the game. I feel okay experimenting. So we still have 1 patience left. We could do... Now, close it out doesn't cost patience, so we'll play... I guess we'll play set them up to raise the interest. A little bit more, and then we'll close out. Oh, shit. Okay, see, I thought we could still close out even though we were at 0 patience, but when their patience goes down to 0, then they just leave. So that's good to know. We figured that out. Yeah, it's part card game, part dating sim, and part, like... Shop management.
That's all of them for now.
It's also like part idle incremental game because there are people that you send out on adventures to like collect ingredients for you, and then they like gradually level up over time.
That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your
It's a fun little mix.
skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet.
That's easy for me to do.
When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Oh, got a new card. Draw 3 cards for 2 mana is pretty good. I'm just gonna call it mana. I'm used to mana. I know it's patience, but it's essentially the same thing.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Are we going again? Those health potions should be done brewing. Oh yeah, I forgot we brewed some potions earlier. All right, let's take a look at those.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
A perfect brew.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift?
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
Yeah, this is where things get a little complex, is in the potion brewing. Okay, so these have 6 green, and this is 6 yellow.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout.
I love the animation of the fire eating the logs. That is so cute. It reminds me of
Treated equal.
Howl's Moving Castle.
I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
Hey. Yeah, it's like calcifer, yeah. Hay's for horses. And I guess for this potion as well, let's brew it.
Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to
You know, I've never played Wizard 101.
this morning.
It's a game, right? Wizard 101 is a game? I think there's a show, too. Oh, that's Wizards of Waverly Place. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I confused that with Wizards 101. Is there 101 wizards? Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money. Oh, I do like that. Okay. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Okay, so it's like different sets of cards. So the owl has his own set of cards. Recognize that one. New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. Well, how do I get this? No, I don't have room for it. Draw 3 cards is pretty good. It's definitely better than... Why don't I take out... She's got... Oh, I emptied the deck. Okay. Oh, I can press X to quickly get to the deck. Okay, let's take out... One think, Sylvia think. Because 3 cards for 2 is better than 1 card for 1. You know what I mean? Oh, we've got room for 2. Yeah, let's drop 2 of Sylvia's. I keep messing this up. This is more difficult than I thought. Okay, so we remove 2 of these. There we go. Okay. Go over here. Oh, it's LT. 2 of these in here. Then we save the deck. Okay, got it. All right, that is done. And now I guess we open up the shop. Sylvia needs to put potions on display. Oh, I need to arrange the potions first. Okay. We got 3 potions in 1 shelf, so nothing to think about there. Oh, this is nice. I love when I have this in my opening hands. Okay, let's set them up. You ready for Wacky Wednesday? I'm as prepared as I possibly could be, but it's in the nature of Wednesdays. What does LB do? Customer buff reduces all interest gained by 25%. Oh, he's a stubborn little piece of shit, isn't he? Okay. In that case, I don't think I'll use set 'em up again. I think I'll save the patience. Yeah, imagine you're the programmer who has to deal with boob physics in a video game. That's gotta be a fun job, low-key. It's gotta be a blast. Okay, let's end the turn, and that'll leave us with 7 patience, so. He's a tough customer. Am I going to do another turn? This is going to cost 3 patience if I do set him up and reel him in. Does this count as the opener because it's the first card I play on a turn? Or is it like the first card I play in the game? I'm not sure, but we'll run it. Raise the interest again. Ending the turn would cost me 3 patience. That'll leave me 1 to work with. But really, we might as well end it now. Because if you go down to 0, then the negotiation is over. So, yeah, I think we just close the deal. Yeah, we got 2 left to sell. That was nice. We got another set 'em up. That was good. Oh, I could close right here. Oh, so, this is nice. Now we can draw 3 cards. Let's do that. What is this? Tension. If in hand at the end of the turn, applies tension, which is a debuff that doubles stress received from all sources. That kind of sucks. Okay. And there's no way for me to discard this, huh? Yeah, I can't discard the card. Well, why don't we do a set him up, a reel him in, and then we just close out. Well, it would only cost me 1 to end the turn. Either way, we're going to do this. We're going to do reel him in for sure. Oh, I might just close. Yeah, I might close it out. I'm going to close out the deal. It's not enough patience to work with on the next turn. I don't think it's worth it.
That's all of them for now.
Maximize my profits here. I feel like I only sold 2. I guess we only had 2 customers that day. Hey, what's up, Mushroom? Oh, there's another shift I have to work. Okay, so we got the night shift. All right. Let's get the mana potions.
Great! We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Okay, I'm ready to get my hag on. Let's do it. Let's hag it up. Okay. Well, I don't want to close it out on my first one. Let's draw 3 cards. We have a lot of patience here. We got 11 patience. All right, let's raise the interest. Oh, do I have 2 close it outs in my hand? That kind of sucks. All right, let's raise the interest by 4. Draw 3 cards. Draw 1 card. Raise the interest by 4. Raise the interest by 7. And yeah, let's close it out. That was an easy one. Oh, I need to pay attention. I want to see if the deck resets with each negotiation.
That's all of them for now.
Oh, I can't even check. I got 1 customer tonight. That was it.
I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake.
This person really reminds me of someone I know
I've just inherited this place.
in real life.
Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed.
Ew.
Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
I will not be planting seeds. Plant the seed is crazy.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
In like Quinn. She looks like a trash raccoon. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe she's giving off. I guess I'll be planting seeds whether or not I want to. I do believe this. I believe you can date Quinn. I think anybody who shows up and like talks, you can date. Minus the owl. I don't think you can date the owl.
I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly.
I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
I don't even sleep in a bed. I sleep in a freaking armchair. Alright, so we have 9 days until the first competition. We're going to need a good health potion, a good fire tonic, and a good mana potion. If we succeed, then we get $10,000. You ever get deja mildew? I sure do. I sure do. Yeah, owl pellets, you know, in every relationship, compromises are necessary, but I don't think that's one I can make. When you start the game, you have an option of, you have 2 choices, and you can either do one love for monogamy, or you can do free love, and you can date everybody, and I obviously know which one I picked, so. I will be romancing everything in sight that is romanceable.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
These broomsticks.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop?
The mildew.
I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you.
Just trying to riz me up.
I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
Minty.
Resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia.
She's cute. I like Mint.
Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
Noodle heard your voice and was surprised because I keep missing stream. Oh, well. Do I have a joke? No, I don't. I was going to try and cook one up. Nothing came. No joke was possible. Try to date this shark, man? I don't know who that is, but I like the sound of it. I love a shark, man. I love a man with good teeth. No, put your sorries in a sack. I'm sorry I couldn't be funny in that moment, but I really was. The gears were turning.
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me.
Damn, she's blushing big time.
I might might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay, relax.
this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while.
I'm thinking of you saying put your stars in a sack all week. Yeah, oh, stars in a sock. Yeah, apparently I didn't come up with that. I thought that I did. People were attributing it to me, but apparently I did not come up with it on my own.
But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild.
Not gonna stop me from taking credit in the future. You're ripped. You're shredded. You're so beefy.
You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining?
Thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call!
Okay, well, Mint is definitely romanceable. We answered that question correctly, and I think it increased our relationship, so that's exciting.
Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger. And potion ingredients, of course.
Of course.
Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Loot.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met.
Oh,
That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
Yeah, women loving women. Women loving women. WL. It's the women loving women is acronym. If you flip it, it becomes MLM. You flip it upside down, so be careful. I forget what that stands for, but I know it has something to do with a pyramid scheme. Sympathy. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn. Increases all interest gain by 25%. Multi-level to marketing. That's it. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I was right there on the tip of my tongue.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
Heirloom tomatoes. Following rumors that celebrity bard Zedriel has relocated to Rafta, townsfolk are taking to the streets in hopes of a sighting. Increase in customers. Celebrity chef Draven has revealed his reliance on potions, leading artisans of all sorts to wonder what potions might do for their crafts. Increase in craftsman customers. Oh, this is nice. And Sim's diamond is called Plum Bob, I think. Plum Bob. I always want to say a Jim Bob. Why is it called that? Couldn't they give it some other kind of name? Plum Bob? I mean, yeah, I guess I could have named it anything. I wonder why they settled on Plum Bob. It's not exactly giving rotating, sparkling green crystal. It's giving, like, a man who eats a lot of fruit. Oh. Okay. Oh, we can go visit some people. All right, let's go visit Quinn. Okay, I can shop. Spend some time together to strengthen your relationship and lower some stress. I don't think I have any stress. Give an ingredient as a gift to strengthen your relationship. Do I have money? Oh, I do have money, don't I? I don't know what I want to buy right now, though. It's a Jim Bob. What can I give her as a gift? I don't know what she likes. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. I have no ingredients. Okay, I gotta go get some. Did I come here for nothing? Well, I'm out of here. Upgrading cauldrons can increase their...
I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
This is where I was supposed to go.
Taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this! I've been approved to go adventuring! The training wheels are coming off!
Fun fact, a plumb bob is a weight and a string. It's used to find vertical level. I had no idea. That, to me, that naming convention for that device makes more sense than a spinning green crystal in The Sims. I like it, though. The thing that's interesting about plumb bob is that the first B is silent. The B in plum is silent. But then, once you get to bob, both B's fully audible. The English language is so strange. It is so bizarre.
You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
Having spoken English my whole life and studied it to some degree, I still have a difficulty understanding what is the point of silent letters.
How does that work exactly?
Why not just take them out?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder.
Oh, she's type A as hell.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach.
Just drink a zero sugar root beer.
Don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both! And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, finally. I don't know what the benefit of hanging out is, and I definitely don't have a gift I can give, so let's do an adventure. Where are we gonna go? We've got one place to go. We're going to the Enchanted Forest. Classic. I bet there's slimes in this forest. A fairly safe woodland that's teeming with magical flora and fauna straight out of a fairy tale. Oh, thanks for the water. Thank you. Hero earns loot for every monster or hazard overcome, regardless of whether they complete the adventure. So, okay. Okay. I can give her up to 4 things. I'm not sure what I'll need more. We have 10 health and 5 mana and 25 loot capacity. I guess let's just go 2 and 2 and see how that does. Okay, we didn't need anything. She didn't use a single potion. Do we keep going? Hammer time. Do I get my potions back? Because she did not use those. Okay, I guess I could hang out with her. I think that costs like a whole chunk of the day, though. Well, let's do it and see what happens. Oh, we have some options that are locked here. We need to boost the relationship level to do these other things. Okay, so if we were to hang out with Quinn, it would boost our relationship slightly and it would relieve some stress. So this is probably a good option when we're feeling a lot of stress. I don't think we should do it right now, though. I think it's not an efficient use of our time. So let's get out of here. How do I go back to the store? Oh, that was easy. Okay. Oh, yeah, I probably need to brew potions. Adapt and overcome, right? Okay. Take an early rest if you need it, otherwise you might get too stressed to function. Okay, open the store. That costs 2 time slots. All right, let's brew. Let's get to brewing. Wait, I can't brew anything. Because I don't have any ingredients. Oh, I was supposed to buy ingredients from Quinn. I wonder if I can go back and talk to Quinn without... Well, I guess we're going to do it anyways. What I should have done was buy everything that she has. Wait, I've got 200 and... The max is 10. Yeah, I don't think we can go wrong just, like, buying out the whole stock. Now, did that actually cost me another time chunk, or did I get it refunded because I already went? Oh, it did, yeah. It cost me the early morning, I think. Well, anyways, at least we can brew now, so. Geez, what do I want to make? Recommended competition potions. Oh, that's right, okay. How do I make one of these? Oh. I forgot we already had one cooking.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book.
Oh, thank God we have one of those.
Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
Edge, you say? Oh, this is how we make the fire tonic. Okay. And we want to keep it balanced. We want to make sure that we're doing like an equal amount of each. And I think that's where the complexity comes in, because you'll have like ingredients of the same color, but they provide different magimums. All right, so this is it. Let's brew this. We're finally going to have fire tonics. I think we need to make this next. All right, that's all I can do for now. Oh, yeah, gotta arrange the potions. These sell for more. These are the common mana potions. Let's drop 2 of these, and then... Okay, that looks good. Well, this is a terrible starting hand. Let's draw a card. Let's draw 3 cards. We have 9 patients left. Holy, you gotta be kidding me. I got 3 close it outs. This is abysmal. I guess I will gain some shield so I don't get too stressed, and then I'll end the turn, and hopefully we get a better hand next turn. It sucks because I don't think I'm gonna get to close it out for this deal. was weird. That was strange. Hey, Babs, thank you so much for 4 bits. What's up, Babs? All right, we have 7 patients remaining. Let's scheme. 5 patients. So if I did 2 reel 'em ins and 1 set 'em up and then I close the deal. Actually, I'm afraid if I do the set 'em up, then I think I have to close the deal. I think I have no choice but to close the deal. Oh, we've got audio. Hello, Tomato. Happy Tuesday. Oh, my future girlfriend is here. Let's do... Well, again, I'm very upset that Close It Out is here. This is probably highlighted in green because I think it's active right now, so let's use this Set 'em Up. Yeah, this card has an ability which will activate only if it is played first from your hand. You can activate an opener effect as the first card played. So that is each turn. Set 'em Up works every turn. That's nice. Got plenty of patience left. What is the... Oh, she adds tension. That's what it is. All right, let's end the turn. We'll have 7 patients after this. She's stressing me out. Please stop. Please don't stress me out. Oh my gosh, so much card draw. Okay, let's do 1 scheme. We do have a Close It Out. That's nice. This raises interest. I don't care about this. Oh, all right. Let's do 2 patients. This is, yeah, it's a card game. It's a dating sim. It's a puzzle game. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's raise the interest again. Do I have anything else that raises interest besides Close It Out? Because Close It Out will end the negotiation. No, I think this is going to be it. Okay. Oh, set them up. Yeah, 1 more set 'em up. And then close it out. I don't think I could have done that any more perfectly, to be honest. Not to toot my own horn, but I feel like that was really good. Okay, that's nice. We got to set them up on the first turn. Back to playing my D's again. Wait, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. My D's? Diners, drive-ins, and drive-bys? Oh, DS. Nintendo DS. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What are you playing on the Nintendo DS? D's nuts. Oh, Bowser's Inside Story. I have a controversial opinion about that game. Oh, it's not even my opinion. I just don't care for it, but I know it's beloved and people really like it. It's just not my favorite of the Mario RPGs. Something about going around inside Bowser's body. It's cool on paper, but I feel like I get a little bored with the environments. Anyways, I'm sitting here yucking somebody's jump, so let me just stop. It's the only RPG of Mario I played. That's crazy. It is a good one. People consider that one to be pretty good. People do like that one a lot. I don't think Bowser is pretty inside now. No, I think Bowser has an ugly inside, unfortunately. He's only pretty on the outside. Oh, I love the Game Boy Advance one. That may be my favorite one. I wonder what pissed you off about that game. Okay, let's set him up. It's in the turn. I'm gonna risk it. This will leave me with 3 patients this turn. Yeah, it's the first one. It's Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. We got to set them up. We're going to play that. Oh. Okay, let's close it out. That's all I can do.
That's all of them for now.
I can't even remember a section where Peach gets kidnapped. You have to, like, save her or something? Oh, I can't remember. It's my very first fire tonic. How do I access the recipe book? Oh, that's nice. Okay. This is nice. Here it tells you the ratio. I don't think I want to get into enhancers and cures yet. I think I want to stick to the basics just because we have to win that competition. So, let's make a health potion. That's it. It's only 4 ingredients, so we got to get higher quality ingredients to make a higher quality potion. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna sell one of these. One of these. What are we cooking? We're cooking health potion, right? So I can sell another one of these. Wait, did I unlock a new card? I feel like I should have gone and checked my deck. Alright. Let's draw a card. Let's set him up. Raise the interest. Raise the interest. In the turn. Oh, pardon the flatulence. That's crazy. Just ripped ass in the middle of this negotiation. I wonder if you're haggling over the price of something. I wonder if farting mid-negotiation would actually lend you an advantage. It's something to think about for your next job interview, you know? When it comes time to talk about salary, just be like, oh, sorry, I just farted. What's up, Palebread? This is Potionomics is the name of the game. Yeah, you assert dominance, yeah. I think it would be effective. Wow, this is a shitty hand, huh? I think I'm just gonna close it out. Buy the potion, lady, and get out of here. Take your farting ass somewhere else. Who's next? Oh, it's Quinn. I know her. Alright, ugh. Terrible starting hand. Let's reel him in. How do I get the tension out of my hand? This is gonna double all the stress I receive. That's a real shame. Alright, let's end the turn. Not a great turn for me. Hopefully I draw some better cards. Oh, yeah, this is way better. Okay, let's do set him up. Let's do reel him in. If I end the turn now, it'll cost 2 patience. That'll leave me with 2 patience on the next turn. Which means I'm not really going to be able to do anything. However, if I get a close it out, that would be sick. Yeah, we should end the turn just to see if we can pull a close it out. And I might use this. We play this. If we play this, that leaves us with 3 patience. And we end the turn, that leaves us with 1. So no matter what, next turn we either play close it out if we draw it, or we just close the deal and don't raise the interest. So yeah, 1 more of these, and then we go to next turn. I think that makes the most sense. I'm getting stressed. I'm at 10% stress level right now. This is not good. Yeah, we don't want to play set them up. We did not draw a close it out, which is so sad. So let's just close the deal. All right, 22 coins. It's a plus 40% increase. It's not too bad. I wonder if it increases my relationship with her to give her a good deal. Oh, nice. We drew a set them up. That's good. This is a really good starting hand. I'm just going to play everything in the turn and hope to God that we get to close it out. I guess my time is meaningless. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't care about you. I don't even know you. Oh, yeah, we got to close it out. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic.
That's all of them for now.
Only made $115, but we're still on day 2. We have 8 days to make some really bussin' health potions, fire tonics, and mana potions. So, seems doable.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell.
Can I date Muktuk?
Make them yourself.
I sure do.
Where's his shirt? He doesn't need one.
Handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
I don't have a sign anywhere that says no shirt, no shoes, no service. So he's welcome here.
Crafting is a noble profession.
Him and his areolas are perfectly welcome here.
I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you.
As long as he's a paying customer, it does not matter to me.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, he wants to work here?
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling.
Same
And
diva.
it is a great one.
I do not seek employment.
Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth.
I thought his nose was a third areola.
The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me,
You need to mind your business.
thrive on innovation. Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
Spoken like a true capitalist. Yeah, I like edging.
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer.
I do need to put up a no solicitation sign. A no solicitation sign. I really need one of those.
Wow, thanks! That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma.
Some words just have like a
Cauldron as a work of art, and art is
like a clumsy mouthfeel to them. Like solicitation is one of them that I feel like is easy to stumble over. I wouldn't say it's a stroke per se that I'm having, but it is.
Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make.
Something's definitely happening.
And to leave these righteous flippers
Thanks for the water.
material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
I don't even know what he's on about right now. Speaking of art, nice tats, Daddy.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle! Ha ha! But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creation...
He's highly regarded, that's for sure.
...who are judged so openly and so often should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
He's making excellent points. He's spitting bars, I feel. Oh, pump up. I love pumping. Increase the interest applied by the next interest raising card by 50%. Yeah, that's going right in my deck. I'm going to pump my deck up.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer.
That was pretty good. No, I feel like that was pretty good. Come on.
For the world can
Funny.
be a cold place.
Off-putting.
And those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being.
Gotta toot your own horn if no one else is gonna do it.
We must stand.
And you gotta pump up your own deck if no one else is gonna do it. Back from ass. How was the ass? How did the ass treat you? Oh, what is this? Dracophobia. Dragon sightings are on the rise, and so is the average citizen's fear of unexpected combustion. Increased value for fire tonics. That's good. I have those. Salt in the wound. A storm surge has flooded the mire with ocean salt water, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater ecosystem. The mushroom mire has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Mushroom mire ingredients will cost more. And then finally we have Boxer's Rescue-versary. Quinn doesn't do birthdays, but they do celebrate the day they brought home their cherished mimic. Will you help mark the occasion? Increases relationship gain with Quinn. Okay. Salt in the wound does sound painful, doesn't it? Nice and muck tuck to give you a new cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Customizing the shop to your liking is like a big perk to owning the place. Okay. Oh, I love customization. Oh, okay. We gotta empty out the cauldron first, and then we can replace it. So I'm currently using I'm mixing everything in a bucket. Just a fuck it bucket. Perfect. Okay, now we can remove this. What? Excuse me. Sorry. New cauldron. Oh, don't let me forget I have to update my deck before I participate. Why are you naked? Yeah, this is a rare moment when I am not in clothing. I am naked for one reason and one reason only, and it's because no one has subscribed yet today. I'm not allowed to don clothing until I receive at least one subscription. What am I making? Mana, fire, and let's just make... What do I have? Let's make a mana. Mana, I need B1 and C1. Does sub-adversaries count? It is a little... It's kinky in like a totally platonic way. The sub-adversaries count. I think so. I think that's how Twitch does it. Like, if you... The moment you decide to, like, celebrate your resub, I think that's when Twitch is like, okay, now we're going to count this as a sub towards, like progress bars and, like, the tracking and the metrics and stuff. I think. So. But yeah, that's right. There is a subathon this Friday, so I would recommend saving it for this subathon. Well, you certainly don't have to. K Scott, thank you so much for resubscribing for 12 months at tier 1. Thanks for being subscribed for 15 months. It's more than a year now. 1 year and 3 months. That is insane. Thank you so much. Can I get some dubs in the chat for K Scott, please? And now we are going to spin the wheel, and I will put on some clothes. Now, I will say, if we get just 4 more subs before the end of the stream tonight, I will finally debut Slime Jammed if you want to see it. It's quite cute. All right, let's go into our wardrobe here. Hoping and praying to God that we do not get George jammed. If we get George jammed, I might spin again. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I don't know why it's purple and not orange, but hey, whatever, we'll take it. Okay, Scott, thank you again for 15 crazy wackadoodle months. And thanks for letting me put on some clothes. Pumpkin jammed, gourd jammed, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much. What's wrong with Ghostjammed? I'm just tired of seeing him. Just tired of seeing him. I feel like we've gotten Ghostjammed so much in the past month of streaming. Like every time I go to look at a VOD, I'm like, oh, there's Ghostjammed again. It's always there. Oh, a snowman jam would be cute. I think I can pull it off. I'll pump up the jammed. I feel like there's something I can do with that. I'm getting a creative spark. What am I making? Oh, right. I need B1 and C1. Aha. Okay, so now it can hold 6 ingredients and 3 logs. And it looks like... It does sound like someone's dropping the kids off at the pool, actually. I guess that is like... I guess we make a potion every day in the toilet, don't we? If you really think about it. Alright, let's go visit some people. Then I need to adjust my deck. And then I need to arrange the potions. And then I can open the shop. Let's travel first. I like traveling first in the day. Oh, Muktuk is now on the map. I don't think it costs me time to visit with each of them. I think it's just like if you travel, then that's a chunk of time. But it doesn't matter who you go see and how many people you see. So let's start with Mint. Oh, we got some loot. That's good. This is all ingredients I haven't seen yet, I think. She is a cutie. Wait, no, I'm not done.
The Enchanted Forest was no
Oh,
sweat.
okay.
I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you.
Oh.
These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
Oh. Flooring and wallpaper. Okay.
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then.
A little feng shui.
No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards.
Oh, yeah.
And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste.
Baptiste. Now that's an Overwatch-ass name.
And if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
I'll be sure to introduce myself. And I'll keep you in mind for further adventures, too.
I forgot this game had an investment mechanic.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm gonna become a finance bro. Okay, first, a gift. Oh, I don't know what she likes. Her name is Mint. She is very physically fit. Did that say balding hero? I don't know, man. It might have. I wonder where you saw that at. I'm trying to figure out what to give her. Let me just give her a Fayberry and see what that does. I don't want to give her like rare stuff and then her be like, oh, I hate this. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, she likes the Fayberry. Okay, that's good. Oh, spend 1 time slot to rank up your relationship. Oh, I see it on the bottom left. Yeah, it says budding hero. A balding hero would be so funny. I think I'm gonna rank up. Wait, should I adventure first? Okay, let's send Mint out on an adventure, then I'll rank up with her. Now, they were saying that something's going on with the mushroom mire right now. I think it's easier to get through. Oh, I don't have that many potions. Alright, well, she wasted the potions from the last fight. Alright, let's just see how far she makes it. What? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. My fingers can't tell the difference between the A button and the B button. Good night, Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Let's test this out. Oh, it cost me 50 to run this? I do not have poison. Oh. Okay, I understand now. I get it. All right, let's go talk to Baptiste.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
I'll probably be dating everyone except for Baptiste.
I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me.
He's a finance bro.
I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back.
If this were modern day, you'd probably be talking to me about Bitcoin or some shit.
We aim to please. So, if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator. A master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
Swinging his rose toy around willy-nilly.
Bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Working hard to please you.
Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
God, shut up.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I am demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith.
I don't even know what he's saying. Captivate. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Okay, that's actually a pretty good card. And it's 0 patience.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather, mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner.
The fuck?
Maybe you could share some insight.
Excuse me? You look like a bitch.
You must be a noble then.
Shh.
Call me a commoner. That's crazy.
I'm trying to downplay all that, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion.
Oh, I do love shaving cream.
Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
If you're trying to make like a cake or something, you can actually substitute shaving cream for a lot of things. You wouldn't expect it, but you could just put a little shaving cream in there and it works just the same. They must really like you.
They must really like you.
I'm gonna gas him up.
So just roll with it. They can't keep it up
I'll
forever.
just gas him up. See if he likes that.
I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit
loves
could
it.
there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment.
No baking soda? Try substituting a tablespoon of shaving cream.
And in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it?
At least you're handsome. I lied.
At least you're handsome. That's gotta make it a little easier.
'Tis a curse! I fear it only makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
Can't stand this motherfucker.
Wow, are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
He is kind of giving Alex vibes. You're so right. You're so right. If this were modern day, this man might have a football in his hand instead of a rose. Well, I guess I'll invest. Adventure investments. Ingredients will be available to collect tomorrow. I don't know what to do. This is rather complex, this investment. Disrupts the ecosystem? What does that mean? The more I invest, the higher the rare ingredient bonus is, but also the higher the disruption to the ecosystem. And I'm not really sure what the ramifications are of disrupting the ecosystem. Maybe he explained it, but I was just like so not listening to him. You know? I say we bump it up. Let's invest in some sack of hive slime for now. Just kind of get a feel for what happens. So, let's give him a gift as well. It probably can't hurt. Let's see if he likes a Fayberry. Well, he's kind of rich, right? He's like nobility. Yeah, it's nice enough. Okay, he'll take it. He doesn't hate it. Oh, I can rank up already. I guess I'll do it. I'll just go ahead and get it done. Let's see what this does. I would imagine a cutscene.
You don't mind if I multitask? Your arrival coincided with a package delivery.
I'll be right back.
From the mainland has proven so irregular. I find myself quite eager to see what's inside.
Ooh, I'm curious too.
Would you look at that? My favorite brand of conditioner! Oh, you can't find this in Rafta? Oh, and the extra silky dental floss? I do have sensitive gums. This is from my mother. She must have known I'd be missing some of the comforts of home.
That's kind of her.
It is. Except now I feel her absence even more keenly than before. Tell me, Sylvia, what's your pedigree?
My what?
Your pedigree, your background. Who are your people?
Well, I'm a self-made woman.
I'm a self-made woman in all the ways that matter. And I'm focused on blazing a trail forward, not looking back.
Blaze.
Pity. We all come from somewhere. I take a lot of pride in my own history. My father is the Duke of Ambervale. He owes his fortune to his shrewd investment decisions. Concerning investments made with a somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron, bit of a black sheep. But my great-great-grandfather actually established the very first Heroes Guild.
So you're in the family business?
That's right. Although it's been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in the daily operations. My brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent.
Cushy?
They told me I was mad coming here.
If you had to switch to, would you get Kirby Air Ride? Yeah, absolutely. 100% yes. For sure. I love the original Kirby Air Rider so much. For sure, for sure. Northern Lights out right now? That's crazy. I saw the Northern Lights while I was playing Civ 6 yesterday. Haven't seen it in real life, though. That's sick.
I say they don't know what they're missing.
I think Air Ride is really tough. Like City Trial, I think it's pretty easy to get the hang of, but like the regular racing in Air Ride is really difficult. I don't know if I can see my area. It's kind of tough to see into the sky, but maybe I'll go outside and check. I'll take a peek. This is a tough game. I think they tried to make the new one a little more like friendly to newer players. It's a little more fast-paced too.
Lately, I've been thinking that it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time.
I strongly desire to get my hands dirty.
How else can you truly get to know a place? Particularly a place like Rafta. This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating and filled to bursting with opportunity.
Filled to bursting? For riches or romance?
For riches? Or romance? Or even a bit of both?
Indeed, there is room in my life for more of each. And I can always use more allies too, particularly among the town's craftspeople. So I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start.
Raise interest by 8 if opener apply sympathy for 2 turns. That feels pretty good. That feels really strong, actually.
Sure. I'll even make puppy dog eyes if it'll help open their wallets.
Excellent! Now, is there anything else I can help with? If not, I should get back to the grindstones. Understand, I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones, and it falls to me to unload them all.
I guess a guildmaster's work is never done.
No, indeed! I wanted to get my hands dirty.
He loves
Hope I don't come to regret
dirty hands. He's Dirty Hands #1 fan. Thank God that's over. Okay, done with him. Let's talk. Yeah, he's got pee-pee hands. Yeah. He does not wash his hands after a trip to the restroom. Even if he's making doo-doo potions in the toilet. Alright, Minty is on an adventure. Let's talk to Queen. Get me out of here. I guess we'll buy some more ingredients from Queen.
I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here.
What? No, why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes.
You've been playing Civ 6 on the phone? I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, that sounds terrible. It sounds so rough. I've been playing it on the Switch. I got it on the Switch for $6 the other day. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it has to be a much better experience on the Switch. Could never play Civ 6 on my phone.
The alternative.
It's pretty good on the Switch though. Like the font is nice and big, and the controls work pretty well.
My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients.
$6 on the Switch though. It's not too shabby.
Something good. I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to
Every time somebody says ingredient, I am reminded, you ever play Kingdom Hearts 3 and you're just walking around town and then Donald Duck out of nowhere says something about ingredients. They're always talking about finding ingredients. God, why did I even bring this up? I can't do a Donald Duck voice, so I can't even recreate the voice line. I'll find it one day.
Yeah, okay. I can see how that could come in
They
handy.
would just never shut the fuck up about ingredients.
I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it.
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit.
The
Mostly me.
Civ 6 on this Switch goes to great lengths to try and like make the controls as controller friendly as possible. And it's also, yeah, you can also play using the touchscreen. I hate a touchscreen, but that is an option if you want to do that. But I think the controls setup is pretty good. I've gotten pretty comfortable with it. It didn't take me long, and I had never really played Civ before. Civ 6 was kind of my first. Yeah, I didn't really struggle with the controls at all. It works pretty well. I think the biggest issue with playing it on the Switch is that there's a little bit of lag. I don't know how it is playing on PC, but if you're playing on like a big map with like a lot of people and there's a lot of stuff going on, it can kind of like take some time to load and there's a little lag. The first victory I tried to go for was total domination. Because I picked Teddy Roosevelt and I was like, oh, this is a silly looking dude. I'll be Teddy. And I went for total domination. It turned out to be very difficult. I couldn't figure out how the fuck to tear down people's walls and stuff. You know? And I was like, I know now. You know, I've learned a lot since I started playing. But at first I was like, wow, I can't get past this wall. I don't know what to do. I'm shooting at the wall every turn and they just keep healing. I ended up winning anyways through like the score. Which I didn't even realize was the thing. I'm currently playing a run, I think with Montezuma. Is it Montezuma or Aztec? Where they have the Eagle Warriors, and that's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying that so far. I'm like 100 turns in. Civ 6 is fantastic. I was thinking about streaming it, but I don't want to like ruin it for myself. And a lot of times, sometimes when I play a game on stream, it like maybe not as big of an issue now that I'm not streaming as much as I used to, but it's easy to get burnt out on a game, especially when you stream it. So
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way.
Civ 6 right now is like the game I'm looking forward to playing, like at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like after all the other things are done.
But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes,
Good way to wind down.
does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Burn these nuts.
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
Shit, maybe I'll play Civ. Not tonight, but you guys are really, I mean, every time I talk about Civ, there's usually someone in chat who's very excited. Hey, what's up, Rain? Expand. Give Quinn ingredients to increase their offerings in the shop. All right, what do they need? Feed Quinn one of each ingredient. Oh, so like, okay. So at this point, we should probably just sacrifice one of everything to Quinn so we can buy it right off him. Makes sense. Okay, so the stock gets updated tomorrow. That's good. The Switch version of Civ 6 does have all the expansions, but you do have to buy them separately, or maybe there's like a bundle or something. I just got vanilla because I was like, that's all I need right now is the vanilla. I'm sure eventually, like I'm liking it so much, I'll probably get the DLC too, but that'll be later on. Let's give Quinn a gift. Let's give Quinn a Fayberry. Oh, I don't think they like that. All right, let's rank up with Quinn.
This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it?
You have all the expansions included for free? What? But then you have to play it on the phone. I guess that's the trade-off.
It has its perks.
I do like the view.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen.
Trouble's doing what?
Business, you've got to use any advantage you've got. Whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the
It's a
attack.
low blow, Bob Law. Press the attack, raise interest by 5, draw a card. Hey, that's pretty good. I like the versatility.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me.
Hey, what's up, J-Man? Happy Taco Tuesday.
All
That's what I could call Tuesday streams, Taco Tuesday.
Total of 4 chocolatiers in this town.
Chocolatiers, are they haunted?
Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day.
J-Man, thank you so much for cheering 7 bits. Thank you, thank you. Are they? What's happening here?
What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here.
Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the thong. Chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats.
Yoink.
She hit that yoinky splinky, huh?
Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy.
Don't underestimate me.
First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you.
Well, that was weird.
But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Girl, the world is gonna end before we will see the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse on the horizon before we see even an early access release of Haunted Chocolatier. It's not gonna happen. And I think it's better if you operate under that assumption. If you dash all your hopes and dreams aside and just act like it's not ever gonna come out, and just play Stardew Valley. You know? That being said, I'd really like to play Haunted Chocolatier. I hope that it does come out someday before I die and before the world ceases to exist. Hey, what's up, Slav?
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess.
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Unusual ingredients?
I'd like to take a bite of that.
Monster parts?
Among other things.
No, let's stay on topic, please. I don't want to hear anything you have to say about what you just hinted at.
Why use such strange ingredients?
That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices.
Quinn is so freaky. Hello? Chill. Jesus. What is this? That is, do you remember the Nintendo Wii and the Wii pointer? There was a way you could clap. That's like hands clapping. That's meant to be applause. All right, back to your sweet, sweet magical juices.
So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it.
Oh, let me look up the voice actors for this. I wonder who's in it. Let's take a peek.
I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven.
So Quinn, the person who's talking right now, is voiced by Kelsey Jaffer. What are they in? Known for Redshift, Linda's Daddy's Loaded, Controllo, Viral Paris and Pups, Everybody's Golf, Hot Shots. Anything? Oh, the Elder Scrolls Online. Trying to see what else. Honkai Star Rail. Scary Stories Around the Fire. Genshin Impact. Fire Emblem Heroes. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, they're in a lot of stuff. They're kind of cute too, I'm not gonna lie. Who's she in Star Rail? I don't know. That's a good question. It probably says on IMDb, doesn't it? In Hawkeye Star Rail, she is AR-1368. And wait, what else did you ask me? Oh, Genshin. Let me just control F Genshin. In Genshin Impact, she plays the role of Yao Yao. Unsure on that pronunciation. Y-A-O-Y-A-O. So, that's all I got for you.
She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out.
It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil?
Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things.
Whoa, chill.
Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging.
Hey, what's up, Eileen? Happy Tuesday.
So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
Mutually beneficial. That's hot. We're in this together, then.
We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight.
So sweet. Eileen, I am doing good. How are you? Thank you so much for asking. Having a really good day. I've been very productive today. Getting a lot of stuff done. Have we seen Boxer? Is that like Quinn's dog or something?
And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you.
It's true. I do. Okay. Wow. In the early afternoon, I need to buy some stuff. I meant to buy more than one. I guess we should just go ahead and max out every time. How much money do I have? Sylvia won an award for Voice Actor of the Year. Oh, I mean, who's that? That's Oh, jeez. What did you do? What, man, they do a lot of stuff, huh? Borderlands 4. Dragon Ball. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. What is that? That sounds so funny. Some of these titles are crazy. Oh, Spy Family. Wow, they're in all kinds of stuff. They're out here working. Gee whiz. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Borderlands. TBH. Actually only made 48 muffins instead of 12. I would gladly take those other 36 off your hands, to be honest. I love muffins. I had a 4-day weekend for Veterans Day. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's max this out. Oh, I know what you mean. Alright, I think we're finally done chilling with Quinn. Let's go talk to Muktuk. It does sound like a math problem, yeah. Train A is leaving the station with 36 muffins in tow, and Train B has 12 muffins, but George has already eaten 6 of the 12 muffins. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people who did voice acting in this game went on to do, like, even bigger and better things. Like, a lot of people who voice acted in this game went on to do Date Everything. I don't know that much. These people are... This is a really solid cast of voice actors in this game. Really, really solid. It does sound like catering. Oh, now we can craft. Yeah, I love this guy. This is, This man has some extraordinary nipples, to say the least. Oh, a glass cauldron. That's cost 100? I don't know if I want to get a new cauldron just yet, but I do want to give him a little gift. Math confuses me too. I was applying for a job today and had to do like a digital interview, and there were a lot of math questions on there, and I was like, oh, God, I probably got most of these wrong. I don't think I'm getting hired here. It feels cruel to make someone do a bunch of math questions on a job interview. Like that's cruelty, isn't it? I'm giving him a Fayberry. He likes it. Voice of Luffy is a huge voice actor. Not really if you're working with money. I've worked in finance for many years. But that does not mean I'm good at math. It was not. It was for customer service. It was a customer service role. Do I want to rank up with Muktuk? Yeah, I had that interview required a lot. I mean, I wouldn't. It's not really an interview, but I did have to like get on mic and yap a bit. There were a lot of like questions you had to answer verbally. Yeah, math for crusty service. Yeah, I had to do math on a job application for a job that's probably going to pay $15 an hour. You know, embarrassing. Nah, I highly doubt I got the job. Or, well, it's not even that. I highly doubt I'm going to get an offer from this place. It's like a remote job position. You know, just share my stream. Love the channel description. What does it say? Oh, just Twitch Ghostjammed. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about TikTok's algorithm at all. And honestly, I don't think it matters. I saw someone with that exact same bio, and they had like a couple hundred viewers. So, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Come to Twitch. Or watch on TikTok. Well, either way, I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. Let's hang out with Muktuk. Let's get a closer look at these nips.
Rafta is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so?
Come to Brazil.
In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it.
Rahil. He is,
I have, but that is not so unusual.
Walrus? I think he's a walrus.
Who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage. And mine has brought me here.
Behold my areolus. Tell me more.
I don't know much about walrus culture.
Oh, then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet they receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries.
My eyes are up here. Where exactly are they? Oh, I think I see them.
Meant to spread our expertise far and wide.
Blonde, big boy walrus with tattoos and a gravity-defying ponytail.
Service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such
The walruses have nipples. Let me Google real quick and find out. Hold on 1 second.
Look upon them.
And that's why you're here? To share your artistic talent?
You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta's shores.
Yes, walruses have nipples, and they possess 4 nipples that are retractable, meaning they can be tucked inside the body to reduce drag in the water and protect them from the cold. 4 nipples, and they can just retract them at will.
Rafta is a wild place, chaotic. But in
It's
fact,
really, yeah, it is impressive, yeah. It's impressive.
this island was built with intention.
Tucked, yeah.
It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch.
RuPaul's Walrus Race Untucked.
Out the mountains, she charted the
4 big
course.
guys, and they bust on my thighs.
Very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab.
Something like that. I can literally never remember the lyrics of that song. She had a god complex. No, I don't think we should say that. I'm trying to riz Muktuk, right? Like we wanna date the walrus, so she had the right idea.
She had the right idea. I see the appeal.
Grab on my thighs.
Island to play with.
I'm skipping all the foreplay.
I do as well. For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This, then, is what Rafta means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its every surface,
This reminds me of Wildflowers. That game also has some really good voice acting. That makes a lot of sense. The voice acting in Wildflowers is pretty solid. I like a guy who knows what he likes, and I also love a man with 4 retractable nipples.
I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you?
No, I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think that I should not. Enthusiasm is like love.
What just happened?
It is not diminished.
Google, show me this guy's 4 retractable nipples. Enthusiasm. Raise interest by 16. Holy shit. Oh, but it costs 3 patience. I feel like I can combine this with another card.
I'll try to remember
This
that.
is basically date everything, but with actual gameplay. That's why I like it better.
Difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm.
I tried to get into date everything. Like the voice acting was really good, and there was some interesting
This is what travel teaches
ideas there. But for me, the gameplay ended up. It was just another visual novel, you know. And this is not what I'm looking for. I need to be able to play my game.
Find joy in all.
I need there to be gameplay elements. Gotten way too much reading. Yeah. In America with this literacy crisis, I don't think so. Okay, we're done with Muktuk. I guess we did all that yapping, and now Mint's back, so let's go talk to Mint. Yeah. You died out there. Oh, we got wallpaper from your expedition. That's nice. Mint's level 2. Do I want to let's just spend time ranking up with people. Let's hang out with Mint as well.
Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it is a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes.
Death trap. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared. Well, girl, give me time to read, please. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, expecting?
Expecting what? Expecting expectations.
Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. Thank you.
It happens every night. And brew shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves.
Which one do we think she'll like better? It's kind of you to shield your colleagues, or it's smart to keep your allies in fighting shape? Do you think she would appreciate being kind or being smart? She's a muscle mommy. She is very strong. I'm going to say it's kind of you to shield your colleagues.
It's kind of you to shield your colleagues from harm.
Let's see if she likes that.
I want to do my part, Be a team player.
She liked it. She didn't love it, so.
It won't surprise you to hear. Being here is a total dream.
Oh, there is gameplay. Don't you worry. There's a whole like shop simulator and like card game baked into this as well. Should I pinch you? I think I'm gonna pinch you.
Should I pinch you? I'm sort of tempted to.
Oh, she read that line so sultry.
Don't you dare! If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up! Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about.
Fanfiction.
They say you should never meet your heroes.
That's so true.
Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome. But sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird.
Probably because they make potions in the toilet.
weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl.
Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice.
You say nice like it's a bad thing.
No, really.
Yeah, prison style, yeah.
Childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways.
She had the Octomom.
And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night.
2 dads and 8 siblings.
I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the ones about real-life heroes. I like those the best.
Girl, who are you looking at? I'm
True.
staring at the ceiling? Look at me when you talk to me. What are you doing?
I drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them.
A family can be just 10 dads.
And now you're here.
Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example.
You can't.
I have a feeling you'll do great.
No, don't lie to her.
No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense.
I've been doing some sparring of my own. The verbal kind.
That is not even remotely the same thing. I'm not even sure why you would mention that.
Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words.
Oh, that's why we do. I forget. Anytime you rank up your relationship with somebody, you unlock a new card for the deck. Raise interest by 8, gain 3 shield. I don't really see the benefit of shield yet, because I feel like the reason you play cards that give you shield is to prevent stress. And when you get stressed, it'll last in between rounds of games. But there's so much you can do in between selling potions that reduces stress that I don't really see the need to like be preventative about it. And I think some decks actually benefit from you being stressed out. So
I feel more formidable.
I don't know. I don't know about the shield stuff. We'll see.
Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes.
Maybe just haven't unlocked the right cards yet, you know, for the synergy.
Countertops too.
Okay. Anyways, I came here to send you on an adventure. I think the mushroom area is still pretty low, so let's look at the mushroom one again. I might send her in dry with no potions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's test it. Okay, yeah, she does the full circuit up until I. Oh, that scared me. Thanks for the posture. It's actually really helpful, that redeem. Okay, my posture's all fixed. All right, let's embark. Let's do it. It's early evening. I think I got time to sell one. Yeah, we gotta go back. I don't know if I've been brewing potions or what. I kind of lost track of time there. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Customize. I like the stone floors for now. Just the 2 walls for now. I think you upgrade this later and you can do a little more with it. It's slightly less ugly. All right, let's do brewing. Let's brew some potions.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
What does that mean?
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customer's senses.
Like a stinky potion?
Oh, yeah. I have some notes on this, actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magimens, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions.
Okay, that makes sense.
Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion.
I love money.
Be Careful, though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion.
Fuck that. Three mana potions is pretty good. Okay, what do I want to make? I want to sell stuff. What's the... I don't think I want to use any of this. What is this? Yellow. Oh, this is a potion. Can I filter this? I can't remember. All right, let's just make a health potion. Health potion is A and B. Keep it nice and even. Okay, that'll take not 2 days, 2 time chunks. I don't know what that... I don't know what to call that. Two units of time, 2 hours. Say 2 hours makes sense. I can't even open my shop. It's that late at night. Damn, I kind of fucked this day up. Well, we still have 7 days until the like potion tournament. All right, I guess. Well, I don't want to end the day. I could travel one last time. Have we talked to Baptiste today already? I can't remember. I don't think I can hang out with anybody. Yeah, it looks like I am pretty much out of time for the day. Do I want this glass cauldron? Max ingredients is 7, so that's 1 more than what I currently have. How about shelves? Mushroom Mire shelf. New fungal growth injects some life into your display. 5% price increase. Additional 3% for basic potions. I think this is my best investment. Let's buy it.
I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting.
From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said
I'm putting my lips where?
that even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation.
You mean, like an upgrade?
Oh, an upgrade! Yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts!
That's so crazy. Holy shit. What is he wearing? I'm not really sure. Not much. He's wearing gloves, what looks to be a scarf. And then whatever's going on below the waist is none of my business.
Upgrade is easier to remember.
Ah, very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it.
Ooh.
An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit!
Okay, now I think the day is actually over, so let's go home and go to sleep. It's called a rough. Damn, I spent $430 today. And I didn't make any money. I didn't know it was actually a thing. Hey, what's up, Chaotic? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you. Let's go to the next day. We got 6 days before the competition. Okay. Now maybe I can show you guys some of that amazing gameplay.
It's not quite as I pictured it.
Well, maybe not just yet.
Well, what do we have here?
Holy moly.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you?
Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't look so
The
alarmed.
googly moogly is right.
Sabotage you.
Sonic baby
And if I
form.
were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here,
Goodness.
and I could use a little friendly advice.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent.
Viscera is such a good word.
I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
The
Positively charming idea.
that like slit on the side of the thigh. That is some good fashion.
All over the winnings.
I love that. I don't know if there's a name for that, but I do. I like it a lot.
Good. I thought.
No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold.
Wow, so much for making new friends.
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I
You're
never
kidding
said
me.
we were friends.
Well, she went from good
Oh my
luck
god.
to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast.
Case got maybe the funniest person alive.
About one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop.
We were all thinking it.
Right. Just the best one.
Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there.
God, that was great. That was great. I need to add some more stuff to Tangia. That was good. Okay, what do we got going on today? I will try and clip that if I can. Getting their dues. Getting their dues. The local merchants guild has imploded, freeing up the money that local merchants had set aside for dues. Increase in merchant customers. I guess that matters to me. A storm surge has flooded the mire with ocean salt water, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater ecosystem. Mushroom Mire is once again... Roxanne has rolled out a worryingly effective charm offensive, cornering the market on health potions. Oh man, I just made health potions. Fuck you, Roxanne. Now that you're finding your rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. When stocking shelves, think about placing some potions on display in the front window. You can't sell them, but they will draw in more shoppers. The more valuable the... well, I didn't even have time to read it. Okay. What to do? Let's not travel today. We spent like all of yesterday running around. So let's do... Oh, the deck building. Yes. Okay, let's make a better deck. Isn't there a quick way to... Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. So we got some cards. Let's start with the rare stuff. Is there a way to look at these closer? Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is how you look at it. I have to hold it down. Okay, gain 2 shield. I really don't like her set, to be honest. It wasn't very well timed for it. Raise interest by 8. Gain 3 shield. You know what? I'm not going to use any of her stuff. I'm not crazy about her cards. So... Increase patience by 1 if opener, increase patience by 2. That is, that feels great. It's like deck filler with a potential for an upside. This feels like a really good card. This is like an S tier card for me. Raise interest by 8 if opener, applies sympathy for 2 turns. That costs 2 patience. It's kind of a lot. Pump up. Increase the interest applied by the next interest raising card by 50%. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. That's going in the deck. Raise interest by 16. I might put one of these in the deck. It costs 3. It's kind of pricey. I feel like one of these is fine. A one-off. Plant the seed. Raise interest by 8 at start of customer's turn. Sometimes we don't even get to the customer's turn. Sometimes I just blast. Raise interest by 5. Draw a card. Now, this is great. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm going to take these. Take 2 of these. We definitely want lots of card draw. I won't use any of Sylvia's card draw. Set 'em up is still a great card. Let's get 4 of those in there. Close out is still a great card. I don't care about that. Reel 'em in is still a really good card. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. I'm gonna save this. Can you have multiple decks? Maybe later. Maybe I don't have one right now. Let's brew. Superb. But we're not gonna sell these. That's gonna take 3 hours to cook. I guess because we don't want to sell the health potions anyways, we'll just put these on the display shelf and use it to attract more customers. I know, it's so sad we don't have twerking banana. I can't believe they took that away from us. Banana jam could be fun. That's not a bad idea, actually. I did want to ask you, at the end of this stream, I do want to ask you guys for some ideas. I need some help cooking up, particularly for the subathon and for new emoji ideas. And there was something else too, but I can't remember what. I like banana jam, though. I'm going to write that down, so I don't forget to make it at some point. Sometimes I'm hit with inspiration, but not often. Spooky dookie emote. I like that as well. Prost jams is so funny. Banana jams. I like the spooky dookie. I like the spooky dookie a lot. PB&J jams. Peanut butter and jelly. PB and jams. Cluck chair jams. Oh, toe jammed, yeah. Cat jammed is still a thing. Cat jam does still exist. We have a cat jam and a frog jam. We have a lot of jams, actually. Gorilla jams. A toe jam's really good because of toe jam and Earl. It's really fantastic. Okay, well, today we're going to sell... Let's just sell the 3 mana potions. A jammed. Alright, I'm opening the shop. I used to buy from your uncle. Kendrick Lamar jammed. Am jammed. Jester jam could be fun. That's an easy one too. I just got to put one of those little hats on me. Yeah, we need Kendrick Lamar jammed and Drake jammed. Voice actor for Sylvia has been in a lot of animes. Anything notable? Probably. Mardi Gras, you could put on beads. Oh, you could put beads on booby jams. Yeah. Complete the beef. Yeah, they never squashed it now, did they? All right, now see here. This is the gameplay I was talking about. We're finally doing it. All right, this is great. This is the opener. This is going to increase the patience by 1. There's already a lot of patience. We should really be able to crank up the sell value of this potion. So let's use this. Let's raise interest by 16. And then by 7. And then we'll end the turn. Oh, Pavardi jam. Turkey jam would make a lot of sense. I mean, Thanksgiving is nigh upon us. Oh, the voice actor for Sylvia did Attack on Titans in My Hero Academia. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, she's got credentials. New season of Survivor. I think I'm all caught up. I've been liking it too. There's been some good twist, I feel. Oh, rat jammed. Yes. I do eat cheese for breakfast every single day. All right, let's set them up. Let's pump them up. Let's reel them in. Let's set them up one more time. Then we almost maxed this out. This was really good. Pie jammed. Pajama jammed. You guys are so full of good ideas. Wait, Eileen, can you not have cheese for breakfast every day? Is it a lactose intolerance kind of situation? Don't know how you can be indoors all day. Don't talk to me about being indoor all day. It's not that difficult, actually. Quite easy. Damn, this is a freaking terrible starting hand. This is such a bad starting hand. Oh, budget thing. Oh, I get cheese on the cheap, but I understand. I got this block of cheese for $2. I can't say where, it'll dox me. But I'm getting the cheap cheese. I love spending time indoors, especially when it's 30 degrees out. Green bean casserole jam. Oh, I love a GBC, man. This is still not a very good hand. Let's do 2 Reelemans. Get that interest up. If I end the turn now, I'll have 4 patience for the next turn. Yes, I went into the cheese caves. I mined the cheese myself from the rocks. Stuffing jams. I don't even know what that would look like. But the implication is wild. Okay, let's do, I forget what this does. Oh, this boosts reel them in. That's right. You want to set them up and then reel them in. I think we could, yeah, we can do both of these. We'll set them up. We'll reel them in. And then we'll close it out. Gravy boat jam. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny. And whenever I could talk, gravy could like spill out of my mouth. That would be very disgusting.
Ow.
Cranberry spider jammed? What is that? I'm familiar with cranberry. Ham jammed. Oh, like a pig jam would be really cute, wouldn't it? No, lucky for me, I'm licensed to mine in the cheese caves, but it took a long time to get that license. I had to take a lot of tests. I had to buy a canary to go into the mine first. Ensure there was cheese inside. Oh, pecan jammed. And then we can all argue about how it's meant to be pronounced. That might be the best one yet, pecan jammed. Because then people will be like, no, it's pecan jammed. And then everybody's fighting. I thought of ham jammed and was about to type spit roast. I don't know what I was watching the other day, but it was like totally innocent. It was such like an innocent show, and they mentioned something about a spit roast, and I lost it. I lost my shit. It was like, it must have been like Great British Bake Off or something. Some of chat is immune to rage bait, but not everybody. So, if you are immune, consider yourself blessed. What do I want to do? The deck is built, right? Yeah, the deck's good. I feel good about that. Can I brew anything? It was Great British Bake Off? Really? That's crazy. I really do like that show. I feel like Prue was the one who said it too. It's almost always Prue saying some freaky shit. Like there's one, God, what does she say? The whole thing. I wish I could find the whole thing. Crazy. It's It's crazy. She acts like she doesn't know what she's saying, but I'm at that age, you gotta know, you know? She does get a little saucy. Do I even have potions to sell? I don't. I don't have potions I can sell. And I can't brew because I got shit in my cauldron. I guess I'll go fuck myself because that's all that I can do at this point. What does it mean? I don't know if I can... I'm not sure what to say and what I can say. All right, I guess we'll travel. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Mint. She might have got me some stuff. I don't think I can explain it yet. I'm not sure that I should. Oh, spit. Oh, what does spit roast mean? I can't tell you that either. I guess I'll keep sending her into the shrooms. With no potions. And no mana. You go, girl. You go out there and you get those ingredients for me, please. Okay, we did that. Let's buy some stuff from Quinn. I am running out of money. Oh, I could expand. Okay. Have a bite of my ingredients. I wonder if I could draw something in Microsoft Paint that could explain. It's probably the best way of doing it, I think. A visual diagram. Oh, she's selling calamari now. I don't really know what it is that I'm looking to buy at this point. The game's starting to get a little too complex for my simple pea brain. Yeah, I gotta keep it vague. Can't get too crazy. Can't get too crazy. Well, a little guidance, you know. I don't know what to buy. I'm not like an informed buyer, you know. I guess I won't buy anything. What I'm more interested in is getting another, not another cauldron, but another space for my cauldron. Well, I can't even upgrade that. Consumer? Yes. Is that not what I really thought that was the word that came out of my mouth. I wonder what it said. Buyer, probably. Oh, I forgot I invested in this guy. What do I want to invest in today? Puckberry, Hydra vertebrae, or horny jelly. Oh, that's big on the A. That's an 18 on A. That's pretty good. I don't think the bone is going to be that useful, and so either the puckberry or the jelly. The puckberry is a little more neutral. I think I'm going to invest. Yeah, let's invest 36 in the puckberry. It's going to disrupt the ecosystem a little, but I don't think that's much of my concern at this point in time. So, let's do it. Anybody else we need to talk to? I think Mint is probably still out on her journey. It's not that I don't want to disrupt the ecosystem, but I don't feel like I have a choice. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I'm stuck between a rock and a Mike's Hard. Is my potion ready yet? Yes. Now I got something I can sell. Yeah, I want to shake the ecosystem like a snow globe. It makes everything really pretty for a little bit, so. He's hard. I'm stuck. And there's a rock. I guess we don't want to make mana potions. I mean, health potions. I think that only lasts for one day, the debuff, but Alright, so for mana, I need B's and I need C's. Does Mike have more flavors? I thought he only had lemonade. What else does Mike have? Okay, this looks pretty good. Probably a lime. If he's got lemon, he has to have lime. Other citrus. Hunt flavored. What does that taste like? Oh, I didn't mean to come back here. Let me let my potion brew in peace. Okay, let's stock the shelves and let's sell some more. Let's do that. My day has sucked. Don't ask. Okay. Cheer up there, bud. Let's... Oh, I'm feeling enthusiastic. Let's draw some cards. I'll probably get this done all in one turn. Let's increase his patience a little. Let's pump him up. And then let's get real enthusiastic about it. That's leaving me with 4 patience. If I go to the next turn, I'll have 3 patience, but I won't have close it out. I think at this point, I'm just going to raise interest by 9 and close the deal. Seems good. Come again. No, thank you. What is that smell? Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh, this is a fantastic start. Oh shit. Well, no, I'm glad I did that one anyways. That's better. She's got a lot of patience. I'll just play this for the hell of it, and then we'll end the turn. Oh, she's hitting me. She's stressing me out, dude. Do we want to captivate? No, I think of this. If I got reel him in, I should set him up. Let's set him up, reel him in, captivate in the turn. So far, so good. Quinn has 7 patience now. Oh my god. Oh, I've got pump up and enthusiasm is like a really strong combo. Let's pump him up. And let's just reel him in, but let's not set him up. And then we'll have enough patience to close the deal. Pretty good. 40% increase is not too shabby. Last customer. Alright, let's do captivate. We'll just play this, set him up, and we'll end the turn. Damn. He called my shit ugly. It's giving me some stress. Yeah, we gotta draw cards. Let's draw cards. I got 2 pump-ups. I guess we could do... Does this stack? I don't know if it stacks. It doesn't. It doesn't stack. Does it work twice at least? Oh, it does. Okay, so if you play him... Oh, it works on close it out. It works on close it out. That's pretty good. It's a percentage increase too, so... How much is this... How much is this worth without it? Because if I were to play set him up... If I was going to maximize my remaining patience and I play set him up, and then close him out, that'll give me 6 plus 4, which is 10. And I think close it out is usually 9, so it's 19. Whereas if I played it right now, I would get 14. So it's a 5-point difference. So yeah, let's do set him up. Set him up. Close it out. Yeah, that was better. That was definitely better. Hey, what's up, John? All right, very good.
That's all of them for now.
I feel good about that. I think it's too late to open shop. Yeah, I need 2 hours now. It's only 1 hour before the day is over. Let's see if the brewing is done. It's not. The brewing will be done tomorrow. What can I do with this last hour of the day? Travel, I suppose. I wonder if there's any benefit in going to bed early. Give Quinn this Raven Shadow. I got $200. Though I don't really, again, I don't really know if I want to be buying these ingredients. Just like basic stuff. Yeah, I guess like calamari is probably good. Get some calamari. I don't want to spend too much money. Unicorn's good. I'll get 5 of these. Oh, mince back. Okay, I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we did this. Okay. So she's got some stuff for me. What'd she get? Crocodile teeth. Oh, that's pretty good. That's good for making the fire tonics. And then Keelan's Trihorn. Wow, that's a massive 24 on C. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, you're going back out. Let's just have her run the forest this time. No potion, just do a dry run. How does she do on a dry run? Oh, she runs out of mana. I'm still gonna have her do this. Well, yeah. Just a little grinding session, that's all it is.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
No, not really.
Where he hid his valuables.
I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place.
If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients.
I thought the cardinal rule of potion making was to not get high off your own supply.
He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron, and left the dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there. A way to make his potion stand out?
That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
I love dramatic irony.
Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if you were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make cauldron, actually.
I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
That's goofy.
Now more than ever, I mean, here you are.
I always wanted an easy bake oven as a kid, but my parents were like, "No, that's not a toy for a boy." So I never got one.
You remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment.
There was a boy version. I didn't even know of it. Had an easy bake oven, but only got the mixes that came with it. We can make gummy bugs. Oh, I love that. That's great.
Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect.
I would get a P.O. box if it wasn't so ludicrously expensive to have one. Well, not ludicrous, but it's costly. It's like somewhere between 60 and 70 a month to rent out like a decent sized one. Queasy bake oven.
But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon.
It's pricier. You're not even guaranteed to get one. Like there's like kind of a shortage. Like there's not enough P.O. boxes, so you have to like get on a wait list and then hope that you get one, and then even after all that.
Oh, like when I would order 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both.
Oh, it does sound good. I could really go for some donuts right now.
Man, I miss having disposable income.
God, me too. Me too.
Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
Donuts make me go nuts. The thing is, everyone treats a donut like it's a breakfast food, but I don't want to eat a donut in the morning. That is bad for my blood sugar. That's gonna lead to a spike and a crash. But a donut at night, right before bed, that's fine. Because then I spike, I crash, and I go to sleep with a belly full of donut. I feel like donut is more appropriate for a late night snack than it is for an early morning breakfast. Afternoon donut's not bad either, especially if you want to take a nap after. I mean, don't get me wrong. Beggars can't be choosers. I'll eat a donut at any time of day at this point, but I would rather eat it at night with the ice cold glass of milk. It's crazy that people drink hot milk, though. That freaks me out. Oh, this is my other save file. I have played this game before, but I don't remember anything, dude. Looks like I had 14,770 gold here towards the end, though. I was doing pretty good. I don't know what a krona is. I have no idea what a krona is. I don't have a clue. I gotta look it up. All right, hold on. Let me wrap up the YouTube VOD here. YouTube, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Potionomics. I do highly recommend this game if you're a fan of card games, if you're a fan of dating sims, if you're looking for something cozy, if you're looking for a game where you brew potions and run a potion shop and then sell those potions, and then you want to romance some people on the side. This game has a lot. It has a lot of variety. It has a lot of depth. It can get a little complicated when it comes to brewing potions, so you may need to lock in or consult a guide. But overall, I find it really charming. The voice acting is really good. I'm a big fan of this game. I do recommend it. But thank you so much for watching on YouTube, and I hope you have an excellent evening, rest of your day, whatever. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.